Hello? Hi. Hello. Let me zoom in a bit. Hi. Hello. It me. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hello. Can you is everything okay? How is the stream? How is the audio? I did I did some tests before, but it's hello. Sound is a bit tiny, but otherwise fine. I'm always a little tiny on audio. Audio is good? Okay, nice. Hi. Hello. How are we? It's not been 84 years, however, has been pretty close, I think. Hi, Mai! Hi! Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness. That was a bit of a faff, huh? Oh boy. Blaze! Hi, honey! Hello! Recovering from the minion deficiency. Oh wow. Oh boy. Hello everybody. Hi. It's not it's been well over 2 hours and 18 minutes. It really has. Glad you made it to space, okay? Well, I made it to space, okay? Space was not kind to my PC. Oh boy. I put it in the tweet yesterday. For those of you who did those of you who do the tweets on occasion. I am working off of a USB mic. Very fancy. A USB mic, not the condenser that I used on Earth. Working off of one monitor. So I'm reading chat currently through OBS. We're getting very fancy. with it. You're so small. If you see me doing this a lot, it's because I'm squinting. The PC could make it at least. We had some issues with my hard drive, which was fun. That was great. Thankfully, I have Amora and Amora's assets. I have them in a backup. So thankfully, that was fine. So that was cool. Projects wise, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart some stuff. You can't tell, I'm giving a thumbs up. Tell me the moving company are begging for forgiveness. It's been very stressful, to be honest. I'm just glad that I can actually do this now. I can do this now. I can talk to you. I can talk to the silly people online. Yeah, it's been weird. Yeah, it's been weird. Yeah, I'm glad to hear from you guys too. Oh boy, I don't really want to talk too much about all of the stuff that kind of happened during the move and all of the stuff too much, because it's been very stressful, and I've my doctor specifically looked me in the eyes and was like, "Hey Amora, you should do everything that you can not to stress." And I was like, "Oh, that's definitely something that I can try to do." So, it's a very, yeah, it's a bit of a tall order. So, I don't want to dwell on it too much, to be honest, because this is my happy place. This is the place where I can come and hang out with my silly people and have a nice time, and yeah, just be okay for a bit. So I'm sorry, that sounds like such a worrying statement, but it's we'll have to do that, if that's okay. How have you guys been? Have you guys been hanging out with anybody cool recently? I haven't been able to keep up with much. There was a couple occasions where I was able to, you know, get a signal in, and that was great. Yeah, there was a couple things. Silly Bat debuted, Shrimp been streaming, Bug been streaming. Just been staring outside the windows waiting for you to come. It's the Patrick meme. What do you do while I'm gone? Wait for you to get back. Got a new job in Duke, right? I'm so proud of you. Good job. Good job. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Penguin graduation. That was one thing I was yeah, that's one thing I'm sad about, but oh my goodness. Wait, what are we congratulating my? Wait, hey, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh my goodness, honey! Oh my god, congratulations! Oh, that's so good! Congratulations, honey, congratulations! Oh! Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. I hope that you're doing good. I hope that you're happy. I hope that you're having a very, very lovely time. Oh, bless. Congratulations, honey. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've missed so much. Oh my goodness. I wanna hang out with so many people now that I'm back. Oh my goodness. Whew. I want to talk about like future stuff. So doing doctors and things, which is nice. That's cool. I feel like I've lost my touch. I feel so much quieter, I guess. Maybe that's like an energy thing or something. I don't know. I'm just happy to be back. But stream times. I might have to bring back. Do you remember how we did like tea times? We did like princess lunch times, and we had like a late afternoon thing for a bit. I might bring that back. Maybe not like the vertical Zatsus, but mostly like the time slot. Although unless like the vertical Zatsus were nice, I liked them for a bit. They were kind of interesting to like have a go at and be creative with. But most of the time slot, I think, is something that we're gonna have to bring back. Streams are into the afternoon, I can put it on the TV while I work. That's good. That's good. Find out how to chat on vertical streams. Yeah, there's a lot of people that kind of like have a mix of it. Some people like it, some people don't like it. It was kind of a trend at the time when I was doing it. Vertical format has its charm. It does. But yeah. Okay, so I want to do those like princess lunchtime kind of Zatsus and things, but because I've got a whole lot of work, I hate this song. No, we're not listening to this. Next one. Next song. Okay. I love that playlist. I love that playlist so much. There's like 2 songs in this playlist that are just awful. I've got so much work I need to catch up on. But I can't stream it, unfortunately. One of the things that didn't make it is my drawing tablet. So it might just be I have to like put a screenshot of what I'm working on screen and then just Zatsu the whole thing. Rumi, honey, hi! Hi, honey, hello. How are you? Alien buddy, how are you, sweet pea? Handcraft traditional drawing? No. I don't do traditional. I haven't done traditional in a long time. Second I talk about anything, you're like, throwing? No. This is, I don't know. This is something I won't ask you for. Because I can still like draw on my phone. Mostly on Photoshop at this point, can relate. Yeah, I've discovered that they have Photoshop on the web now. They have a web version of Photoshop, and they have a web version of Illustrator as well. So that's cool. I made today's thumbnail on the web version of Photoshop. How cool is that? I don't know. It was kind of interesting to like use it. It's not as good. There's so much AI. Oh my god, they're desperate to make you use AI. I don't need to like generate a picture of a chameleon. I just need to like put some text on the screen. I saw that blip into existence and then disappear. Bob, thank you for the gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. It's the case with regular Photoshop as well. Yeah, and I really want you to use it now. Which is, yeah. Is it super in your face? It is now. I think it's just because it's like a new thing and they really, really, really want you to use it. Probably because they spent a lot of money on it. But I don't need a generated image of a chameleon. I just need to put like text on a screen. Maya, hi honey. Hello. Hi honey. How are you doing, sweet pea? Hello. Oh, man, I've missed this. I really have. New AI feature, how do I disable it? Did they allow you to disable it previously? Because they definitely don't now. Now they're like, they give you like prompts and stuff now to be like, type in this. And I'm like, no, I don't think I will. Oh, thank you everyone who has been commissioning artists and skebs and stuff for Amora artwork. That's really nice of you. Thank you. I've got so much I have so much fan art that I can use for thumbnails now. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I can use it on thumbnails now. It's, yeah, that makes me really happy. Thank you. Kurzame put several artists' kids through college with their scabs. Yeah, genuinely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nice source of secondhand aluminium as well. I'm glad. I'm so glad. It's been rough. Oh my goodness. Hui. Speaking of aluminium, I thank you. I've been because I had to like fill my time with something. So my time has been spent looking over the new D&D stuff. For those of you who are unaware, D&D recently came out with the 2024 version, and they've changed a lot. They've changed a lot of things. Oh my goodness. They've changed a lot of things. They've changed a lot of the rules. Do you want to know the one thing that they haven't done? The one thing that like they should have done that they just didn't? Hunter's Mark is still concentration. Why is it still concentration? Excuse me? Why? Why are Rages still taking L's? It sucks. Oh boy. Oh boy. So many things. So many things. They added new spells. That was cool. They changed the ruling of certain spells as well. Some of them are good and I agree with, and some of them I don't agree with. It's been interesting. What else? Oh, I think is it called Daggerheart? The new thing that Critical Role is making. They made like a TTRPG called like, is it like Dagger Heart or is it like Dagger Soul or something along those lines? That's gonna release soon. That's a kind of interesting concept. They kind of like, they don't really have stuff that's like set into stone from what I was looking at the rule set. It's more like you make your own thing, and that's interesting. That's kind of cool. Would you mind explaining it to a D&D noob? Yes. So, one of the classes in D&D is Ranger. And they're like the cool outdoorsy people. They're the ones that is really good at tracking. They know a whole lot about nature. They're really good at foraging. One of the subclasses allows you to like befriend animals, and that's pretty cool. Typically they use like a bow and all that type of stuff. And they get an ability. I wanna write it. One of like the key things that rangers get is something called Hunter's Mark, which is basically just like an ability that they get. It's like a spell where they like look at a thing and they go like you, and then they choose that creature, and then every time that they hit that creature with damage, they get like an extra d6, or I think it goes up as well. Which is interesting, but because you're selecting like a creature to be specific, it's a concentration spell, which means that you can't cast anything else while you're like focusing on it. Yeah. In the 2024 version of D&D, they've like gone really hard into making sure that Hunter's Mark is specifically like the Ranger's thing that makes them different from any other class, but they haven't changed the concentration thing. So now they have like a ton of stuff that would be absolutely fantastic with Hunter's Mark, but you can't use it with Hunter's Mark because using the cool things that would be really cool with Hunter's Mark makes you not have Hunter's Mark. I'm saying Hunter's Mark a lot. It just is baffling to me that they had this cool stuff that would be great in combination, and then they were just like, no. We're gonna do everything in our power to make sure that the cool thing that only you get sucks. Much design, such wow. Yeah. It's the only good thing Rangers have too. Well, unless you're playing Beastmaster Ranger, in which case you basically get 2 turns, and that's pretty cool. So. Yeah. Because I haven't been able to do much else. I've just been like hyper focusing on D&D. D&D and cooking, which is nice. I think one good thing about that and having to like pause on work because I can't work is the fact that I was able to add 2 more recipes to the recipe book. That was one of the Donathon projects that I am working on. I was able to get 2 more recipes into that, so that's good. I want to get that out ASAP, but unfortunately I lost the artwork for it. So, I'm just gonna have to draw that, I guess, as best I can. From scratch again. It should be fine. I'll do that. We'll just do some working streams, I think. Luckily we're in no rush, you can take your time. Yeah, but I wanna check things off my list, you know? I think like the sooner I finish those things, the sooner I can stop thinking about them, and I think that's gonna be good for me. It's Good thing about the break is I was able to get work done during the break. Yeah, but it's not enough work is the thing. It wasn't efficient work. It was, you know, it was work where I was like, I was forced into like a bottleneck of the amount of things that I can do. Checking these off reduces stress. Yeah, because like I keep thinking about it and I'm like, I have this list of things to do, and like it's the thing of like it's the content creator thing of when I'm not doing insert thing here, I think about I should be doing insert thing here, and when I'm doing insert thing here, I'm like, I should be doing this better. YouTubers have been relentless about spamming ads and everything recently. Oh boy. I do apologize about that. I know that they've upped it recently. I still have it on the lowest setting. I still have ads on the lowest setting. Desire to learn about random ancient sea creatures intensifies. Really? You want to talk to me about dinosaurs? You want to talk to me about ancient marine reptiles? Why am I using the Miette voice? You kick Miette! You kick Miette like football! Jail for mother! Jail for mother 1,000 years! Isn't there a new Jurassic Park coming out? There's a new one. There's a new one that's coming out, and it has like it has like the dinosaurs from like the messed up paddock from like before they actually had like legit dinos. They got like the weird ones. Is it the Rebirth one? Yeah. What is it? Yeah, because they had a couple islands in the books. Seeing the trailer for the Rebirth makes me want to read the books again. I read the books one time. When I was probably a bit too young to have read Jurassic Park, and then when I finished reading them, I was like, I'm never reading that again because it really freaked me out. There's books? There's books! Oh yeah. They initially tested cloning so they were mutated. Yeah, I've seen like the weird mutated Rex in the trailer. Interesting. Spinosaurus in the new Jurassic Park will be outdated one day after the movie releases. They seem pretty on par with current representations of Spinos from what I saw. It's really, they seem to have like, in the trailer, it seemed like they were working alongside the Mosasaur to like hunt. That's so cool! That's so cool! Are you kidding me? That's just cool to me. Sorry, I knocked over my mic. In delight of Spinosaurus. Are the books good? I need a good read. They're really good. The books are fantastic. The books are really, really, really good. But they're also really scary. The descriptions that they have of the stuff that happens in them is... it's quite, the one that got me was the baby. Yeah, they are quite graphic. Yes, they are. A lot of people die. Oh yeah, a lot of people die. That was the one that got me. For anyone who's ever read Jurassic Park books, it was the baby that really freaked me out. See, the people who have read the book now are like, oh yeah, no, I get it. The people who haven't read it are like, oh, excuse me? What do you mean, baby? It's right in the beginning as well. Oh boy. Never read them where I braced myself for something horrific with a baby. I think it really freaked me out. When was the first time I watched Jurassic Park? Oh god. It might have been when I was about 12 or 13, maybe? I don't know. That's why I hate compies. Compies are nowhere near like that. Or, from what I remember about compies, they're nowhere near like that in, like, actual what they were supposed to be like. But, yeah. Guy gets, yes, yeah. It was supposed to be horror. Have like a more Fast and Furious action based. I'd like to have it more of as like a horror vibe again. Yeah, I like the whole point of Jurassic Park is supposed to be about the horror of capitalism endangering the public. And it tells that, but it also tells it in like a different way in the books to the film. They kind of in the books, they make it really clear that he's cutting corners for the sake of, like, money and showboating, rather than to actually do something, like, interesting scientifically. They make it really clear that he's, like, a greedy dude, greedy man. Spared no expense, except for the fact that he really does spare a lot of expenses, and endangers not only the people he brought to the island, but also his grandchildren, and also himself, and also the rest of the world. If any more corners were cut, it would be a sphere. It really would be. Ugh. Jurassic Park could have worked if everyone wasn't colossally stupid. Yeah, he does a lot of very, very weird stuff. Oh god. Now I'm like thinking back to the book. I remember... Okay, spoilers for anyone who hasn't read the book and wants to read the book. I'll do a shimmy when the spoilers are over. You ready? Here we go. I remember when I read it, didn't they have like isn't there like a baby? There's a baby raptor. As far as I remember, there's like a baby raptor that like is still young enough to like imprint onto humans and is like basically a puppy. And then they like sacrifice it to the other raptors so that they can get away. Which is horrible. I remember reading that and being like, whoa, that's messed up. That's so messed up. Ha! Alright, I'm gonna do shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. No more spoilers. Yeah, horrifying. Jurassic Park. Yippee! Ding, spoilers done. Yippee! So yeah, Jurassic Park is a very messed up book. Books. You good. Oh my god! Wait, there is as well. There is. There's a baby Rex as well. Oh, I'm just remembering the baby Rex now. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that scene. It's interesting how you can remember a bunch of the scenes from both films and none of them are in the it's been years, okay? It's been years. I read it once and then was like, I'm never reading that again because it was a horrifying experience. It was kind of the same with oh, is the boat scene in Rebirth? Oh god. Ooh. The boat scene didn't freak me out as much because I was like, okay, what did you expect? The boat scene, I was like, that's just common sense. Okay, good for you? Question mark? Yeah. Oh boy. It has thumbs, which implies things. It really does. I feel like there must have been. I don't know. I want to Google this now, actually. Did polydactyl dinosaurs exist? Did polydactyl dinosaurs exist? Polydactyly. Did it exist? Does polydactyly exist in dinosaurs? I can't find a solid answer. I can't find a solid answer. Some people are like, you need hands to have polydactyly. And then the rest of the tabs are just talking about pterosaurs. So, no idea. But maybe dinosaurs could have thumbs, who knows? Maybe they're like polydactyl cats and they have thumbs but they choose not to use them. The genetic mutation? Yeah, because somebody was like dinosaurs with thumbs. Oviraptors count as polydactyl? I don't think so. Polydactyly is like the mutation of having extra fingies rather than a evolutionary specificness. Extra clawsies. Fingies or clawsies? This is the other song in the playlist that I don't like. Get out of here. Thank you. They had fully functional hands though. Some of them did. That's true. Am I gonna play the Jurassic Park survival game when it releases? I don't know how well I would deal with that, to be honest. I don't know how well I would deal with that if I'm gonna be real with you. Being like POVing dinosaurs coming for me. I don't know how I'd feel about that one. I don't know how well it would work for me. Can you not hear background music? Maybe it's a little low. Is that better? POV were pretty scary, yeah. It's more audible now? Ah, my bad. I can put it up to here if this is better. I always worry about having my audio be too low, because it kind of always is. Sorry. Wow. Jurassic World Evolution, Funzu likes him. There was like a thing that somebody tweeted years ago where they were like, you should play a Jurassic Park type of game, and then halfway through it becomes a POV like escape thing. So the better you played in the first half of the game would dictate how easily you'd have it in the second half. I feel like that would be really fun. That would be a really interesting concept, I still think. I don't remember where that was from. That was either a Tumblr post or was like a tweet that somebody made years back. Wow. Yeah. Have a good day. Have a good day at work. Thank you. Thank you. Doesn't it sound cool? I love the idea of that. I just like dinosaurs. I think they're cool. However, if you were ever to be like, hey Amora, would you like dinosaurs to be in real? No. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Not in any capacity, in fact. The idea of that is genuinely horrifying to me, actually. What about an Anomalocaris in the aquarium though? Okay, I'd like an Anomalocaris. I'd quite like an Anomalocaris. That would be nice. I like Anomalocaris. They're doing their best. He's Quetzalcoatlus? Yeah. Quetzalcoatlus scares the heck out of me. Because that's just a bird. But that's a bird big enough to consider human beings to be prey. Have you ever watched a chicken tear apart like a mouse? That would be you if Quetzalcoatlus still existed. Yep. Chickens will go for everything. If a chicken was big enough to go for you, a chicken would attack you. Without fail. The only thing stopping chickens from eating us is the fact that we're just too big. I'm built different though. No, you're not. Who's the kid that survived on the island for like 8 weeks? Shoot, what was his name? Jurassic Park kid that survived dinosaur. He survived on the island. Is it Eric? Yes. Eric? His name is Eric Kirby? I don't remember this being in the books, but I know it's in like a film. This was in Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, this is in Jurassic Park 3. And then like he like survives on the island for like 8 weeks. He just is generally kind of cool for like those 8 weeks. Good for him. Good for that kid. Kirby, you say. No wonder he survived. Emus want to war against people in Australia. Watch out for den birds. That's Australia though. I feel like if anything in Australia was dedicated enough, it could absolutely win a war, to be honest. I'm scared of most of the fauna in Australia. No koalas, surely? Koalas can get chlamydia, I think. So yeah. Is it syphilis? It's one of the two. It's like chlamydia or syphilis. It's one of the two. And you can get either from koalas. Not typically the ones in captivity, but yeah. I'm sorry to have imparted that knowledge onto you. Yeah. There are implications to what you just said that concern me massively? What do you mean? No. Koalas could kick chlamydia is a crazy thing to hear coming back to a stream. It's like I never left. It is chlamydia, I see. I was correct. Yeah, but you can catch it from koalas. I think it's oh god, this is testing my knowledge off the top of my head. I think it's just through urine, to be honest. Like if they pee on you and then you don't clean up properly, you can get it, which is not great. What's my favorite dinosaur species? Ooh. He's technically not a dinosaur, he's just a marine reptile. I love my boy, the ichthyosaur. I love a good ichthyosaur. They're just cool dudes. I like them a lot. Ankylosaurus, yeah. Iguanodon's cool. The dolphin dino, yeah. Ichthyosaur. Sea monster dinosaur. Yeah, I like him a lot. Appreciate the marine reptile clarification. Well, I gotta be specific. Because he's not a dinosaur technically. He's just a cool dude. He's a prehistoric marine reptile. Aquatic, I like mosasaur. Mosasaur is cool. I like mosasaurus a lot. They kind of freak me out because they're pretty big, typically. Chat is filled with people waiting to jump in for a stream who kills nothing at dino. Yeah, this is the internet. You have to be specific with your information. I don't want to get cancelled because I called an ichthyosaur a dinosaur instead of a prehistoric marine reptile. Amora Lumina gets cancelled for misrepresenting dinosaurs. Nightmare offspring of a croc and a plethiosaur. Summoning dinosaur Twitter users right now. I like my dinosaurs. I like my dinosaur. I like my dinosaur. Yeah. I don't know what happened to me. Oh my goodness. imagine there's a Twitter mob dedicated to cancelling people with inaccurate dinosaur takes? I'm sure there is. The internet is a big place. The internet is a very big place. I'm sure there is somebody who would get mad at me for mislabeling a dinosaur. I do apologize. Paleontology police, open up now! No! You'll never take me alive! You'll have to make me extinct first. Princess getting yippee. I get tired a lot these days. Yeah. I normally try and take naps as much as I can. I didn't have one today though because I was really nervous about stream. Basilosaurus. Thick boy? Did they reconfirm? Was he actually a real thick boy? Where is he? Yeah, cause I thought he was just kind of like a whale boy, where he was like real thin and kind of snaky. Was he a big boy? Grandma? What do you mean, Grandma? I'm a little bit of a grandma right now. I feel like a grandma. All of my bones are creaky. I got medicine, vitamins that I gotta take. I take naps. I go to bed early. Congratulations, honey, congratulations! Oh, I'm so glad. I hope your new job goes well for you. Congratulations. Lunch break nap has become my signature move lately. It's a good one. It's a really good one. Was he a big boy? Let me have a look. Thick boy. Hate song. Go. Thank you. I googled Basilosaurus, and the first thing that I find is somebody who's playing Ark Survival Evolved, who has rather appropriately named them Moby Thick. That's funny. That's really funny. That's a good bit. Thank you, honey. You would take a nap in elementary school. Back in my days, we have a 1 hour nap. I just nap in general. I'm so tired lately. So I try and get my eeps in as much as possible. Yeah, Moby Thick is a really good term. That's really funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm just sleepy now. I don't know. I'm just tired these days, I think. But that's okay, because it's normal. Normal for me to be tired. Did you see the new reconstruction of Dunkleosis? Oh, big fish! This is like armor fish. Yeah! This was the armor fish who was just like cool. This is just like a tank underwater. He was just straight up like an underwater tank. I love him. I love him so much. Not as big as we thought? Really? They've made him short? Is he just short now? Because I know that we didn't really have much on him. We had like the skull, so we kind of like developed from there. Dunkleostis. How crazy would it be if they were like the coelacanth and would just like hang about? How crazy would it be if they were just like back somehow? Like crazy armor fish just turns up randomly off the coast of like Africa or somewhere for like no reason. I love that sometimes new paleontology info reads like patch notes. It really does. I love like reading Sims patch notes. There's like a meme about it from years ago of some guy reading Sims. Patch notes. But they're really good. It's really funny to me. Because it's like, stop Sim from clipping through door. Whenever attempting to put out fire. It's something really, it's always really stupid. It's great. They're really nice. Sims Patch Notes was a Twitter account. They had a Twitter account? Oh. I love them. I haven't played The Sims in a long time. Sims take so much computer power. I don't think you guys really understand how much, like you know how it's like a meme about like, oh, gamer girls will spend like 8K on a gaming PC just to play The Sims? Yeah, you need every bit of that 8K to play The Sims. Jeez. Why is it so beefy? And that's before mods as well. Some people sit there and have like 7 to 8 different like decoration mods in Sims. How is your PC not exploding? Eh? I don't even know what makes it that way. Is it just really badly optimized? What happens to The Sims? They had a re-release, didn't they? Did they? They might have done. Tons of stuff to simulate. Simulate. Really poor optimization. Okay. Probably optimization. With Skyrim, I know that you can have like 4080 and still only have like 20 FPS if it's heavily modded. Yeah, but that's Bethesda though. Every Bethesda game runs terribly without optimization mods. Or at least they all do in my experience. I don't know modern day Bethesda games, to be honest. Bethesda's not like a game that you can just like download and then play. You also gotta like, it's kind of the same for Minecraft as well. Like if you play Minecraft without like Optifine, you're kind of not having a great time, to be honest. The mods fix the game. Yeah, they do. Oh boy. Modern day Bethesda games aren't worth playing, so I wouldn't know. I don't know that many modern day Bethesda games, to be honest. What are they even making now? What's the most recent Bethesda game? Bethesda games recent. What was the most recent one? Was it Starfield? Was Starfield the most recent one? That was 2023. That must be it then. That was 2023. Starfield was aggressively mid. I don't even know what Starfield was about. What is Starfield? Starfield. Venture to the various corners of the galaxy to acquire mysterious artifacts. That seems simple enough. Open world space explorations. No Man's Sky, but was. I thought No Man's Sky was pretty good. I've got a friend who's really, really into it. No Man's Sky. Is this the game that I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, she loves this game. No Man's Sky has been patched aggressively since the troubled launch. Oh really? I see. Ugh. No Man's Sky started questionably, but has been given so many updates that it's unrecognizable from the launch game. Well, if the launch game was not very good, then that's fair enough. I find it kind of bizarre that, like, because I know that it's pretty standard in games now to just release a game that just isn't finished. But that's bizarre to me. Why would you? I know it's, you know, it's now expected and all that type of stuff, but like, why? I don't know. You couldn't do that back in the day. Heavily reworked. Remember when we only paid once to get a full game? Oh god. Oh boy. Well, it was either that or you paid for like a subscription and then you got whatever games of the month TM. But then you still owned them is the thing. Like when you stopped paying for the subscription, you didn't like lose those games because you'd paid for them. Pressure from publishers, and they overpromised for such a small studio, but they're still trying to deliver, which I will give them credit for. That's good. That's nice. Cheaper to release and then gauge interest, and then decide if spending more money is worth it. I don't like that though, especially because like games like that these days cost like $60 to $70, which is bizarre. That's insane to me. I don't know, if I spend like nearly $100 on a game, I want it to be playable, at least, you know? I don't want to have to like spend $100 and then have to wait 3 more years to get what I should have got to begin with. I don't know, it just feels scammy, I guess. Especially because sometimes that doesn't even happen. Sometimes game companies will be like, whoops, we're just not working on this anymore. Yeah. GTA 6 is $100 standard. That's, oh my god. Silksong I kind of forgive a little bit more, to be honest, because Silksong is like still a team of like maybe 10 people. I'm a bit more inclined to give that some what's the phrase, leeway, I suppose. And also, like, Silksong, it hasn't released. They're basically just saying, hey, it's taking a long time in production. I would much rather a game that I'm looking forward to take a long time in production for it to be released finished. You know? That's what I would prefer. Binding of Isaac Rebirth in 2025. I haven't played Binding of Isaac in such a long time. Oh, Silksong! It's been delayed 2 more months. Big companies have no excuses to be releasing barely functional games. I think, like, I know that there's a lot of pressure on, what's the term? There's a lot of pressure on studios to release stuff within very short time frames. And I get it, especially when big studios push to produce more in shorter time frames with smaller teams and less pay. That sucks, and that happens a lot. But even still, I think there's a certain point in time where you will just lose respect is not the right word. What's the word? Faith? I don't know. Next. You lose like the faith of the audience, like tolerance, yeah. Yeah. Eventually people will just be like, I don't want to buy anything from this studio anymore because you guys can't deliver. Which is fair enough. That's fair enough. I think there's a couple film companies at the moment who are currently doing that, and like with every release that is just like a rehashed, like remade, gross bastardization of an already existing IP, every time they do that, they lose a little bit more of their like fan base. It's not even just them. Nope. I'm sure you guys have seen that there is a live-action remake of a film I hold very dear to my heart coming out. It looks god-awful. It's just a shot-by-shot. That bothers me so much. It bothers me so much. Just, yeah. I think like the worst part about it is that like I have issues with it for the sake of like they're making a live action remake of it for the sake of having a live action remake, because the people who are in charge have made the decision that animation as a medium is less worthy than live action as a film process. It's a gross cash grab because they do not respect animation as a medium. But I can't complain about it on Nain because there's stupid people in the corner that are like, actually, Astrid is blonde. I hate you. I'm not affiliated with you. It's that scene out of The Incredibles where it's like, hey, Incredible, I'm not affiliated with you. I hate it because it sucks. You hate it because you suck. We are not the same. Ah, boy. I refuse to watch any live action remakes out of principle. I think there's a new one coming out on a very old IP, which I think it's, as from what I read recently, it's on track to be like 100 million loss, which is kind of delicious, actually, really. A couple more of those and they'll have to start making original IPs again. Do you understand the hype for the live action remakes? I can't wait for this to end. Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh my god. There's a lot of reasons that they're making them. Part of it is just that they want the IP to last a little bit longer or to be refreshed. And secondly, the reason is that people don't respect animation. And that's sad. There are some things that animation can do that live action just cannot do. And the sooner that we realize that is the sooner that we can start actually making good things again. Animation is a medium just in the same way as any other type of filmmaking. So utilize it when it's better? Question mark? I feel like that's common sense. It's just like, use the right tool for the right job. Imagination is amazing for creativity, I feel. Yeah, it is. It really is. Animation lets people be way more imaginative. I think animation and cinematography, both are good. Both are good, but prioritizing live action over animation is not the way forward. And all you're going to do when you try and adapt something from one place to another is just a really shoddy product. That's all you're getting. It makes you look cheap. Disney's Hellfire. Yeah, you could not have done that sequence without animation. The Hellfire sequence in Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh my god. That's some of the most gorgeous filmmaking I've ever seen in my entire life. The cinematography in that scene and the meaning and metaphor that comes through in that whole thing is, oh my, what? It's gorgeous. It's completely gorgeous. Due to the ease of new technology. It's not about that. I think it's not that it's becoming worse because of new technology. New technology is allowing you to make stuff in different ways or to make stuff in more efficient ways. The problem is people who are not creative utilizing new technology as a shortcut rather than a tool. They want to be able to get out of doing things like paying people the correct amount of money or making things good and proper. This is the thing with AI. AI isn't a bad thing. This is such a weird thing. There is a massive perspective on AI in the art industry. AI as a tool is not a bad thing. However, generative AI, as it currently stands, isn't moral. It's not moral. AI in uses within tools in the industry can be used fantastically and morally. But currently, it's not being used morally. It's not being trained on stuff that is legally acquired or given permission to be acquired. It's really terrible for the environment because there's these massive farms that are using it. Biggest issue with movies / TV nowadays is audio balancing. Yeah! Oh my god. That's, yeah, no, you're completely right for that. I just have subtitles on anyway. Sometimes I will just watch stuff without any sound at all because it's just a better watching experience. Yeah, utilizing AI in film, animation, media, and all that type of stuff, it's been happening for years, and the tools that have been created with particular types of AI are fantastic and very moral, because they make very tedious jobs so much easier and so much quicker. One of the best examples I can think of is Spider-Verse utilized custom AI systems in order to figure out where lines should be painted on people's faces in order to create emotion. And that was based on hundreds of thousands of custom drawings that they made for the system to be able to guess. And that basically just meant that artists didn't have to spend hours going frame by frame drawing in individual lines, which just made the process so much better. It meant that they could concentrate on stuff that was more important. And that's fantastic. That's a good usage of AI. Light balancing, Shimsuch are really badly lit in some films. Yeah, that's also true. I hate having to put like the gamma up on my monitor to watch a thing. Like, I know that it's supposed to be like, oh, it's a costume drama, and like, you know, they didn't have electric lights, but like, we have them now. Just please, I beg you, just because it's realistic to use candles doesn't mean you have to. I love costume dramas. I feel like we need more costume dramas these days. They like keep creating costume dramas, but they're all basically like Bridgerton in different formats. And I kind of want something else, admittedly. I miss when oh shoot. Oh god, what's it called? The dragon one. What's the, hang on. The dragon TV show. I don't remember what it's called. Shoot. Oh god, what's it called? Not Merlin, although Merlin was great. Game of Thrones, thank you! I want more stuff like Game of Thrones, to be honest, in terms of like costume drama stuff, like fantasy drama. I want that. I want to watch more of that. Yeah. More of that, season 8. I think like I stopped watching Game of Thrones because it got too violent. For me, like it was always pretty violent, and then after like a couple seasons in, it just kind of almost became like shock value. Too graphic, yeah. It kind of, when people died in that show, to begin with, it kind of was like, oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. And then they killed them in, like, normal ways. It was like, oh, you know, this guy's gonna be beheaded. That's okay, that's fine. And then at one point or another, they were like, yeah, we're gonna have this guy die to rats. And then they just, like, showed the whole scene for that. And that was actually horrifying to watch. So after a couple ones of those, I just kind of was a bit like, I'm gonna stop watching now. I still kept up on like the storyline, so I kind of know what happens-ish. I just didn't watch it personally. But I want to see more fantasy dramas like that, because I really like them. From season 8, from what I heard, it was pretty bad. Oh no, wait, really? Oh god. DC superhero, die like that, quite gruesome to be told. Yeah. Superheroes, yippee! Isn't there like a new season of Invincible coming out? I heard about, I don't know if it's out yet, or if it's nearly done, or if it is about to come out. Currently airing! It's already started? I should watch it. I should watch it. Oh man. Invincible is another thing that's like super gory, but I'm a bit better at watching stuff like that because it's animated, I guess. I don't know, I'm kind of interested. I remember it being really good in the first season. And now there's memes out of him being like, I think I miss my wife. And that's funny. Book snob when it comes to Invincible. Oh, for the original comics. I remember I picked up like one of the comics years ago before I knew what it was, and I read it and I was like, okay. But I didn't feel inclined to go and read the rest of them. So I just kind of like didn't pay attention to it. And then the TV show came out and I was like, oh, I recognize that. Thinks about wife. Sad. Ride wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife dead. Think about wife. I miss my wife tales. What did you come back to? We're missing wives. I miss my wife tales. The Eggman edit is so funny. It genuinely really is. I think a lot of like I know that it's kind of like an almost an overdone bit now with the whole Snapcube thing, but like it's so funny. It really is quite funny. I do like it a lot. The one that gets me no matter what, no matter how many times I watch it, the little thing of like, ha ha ha, one! Like that's just really funny. That's just so stupid. It gets me every time. Live dubbed. Entirely improvised always baffles me. Yeah. Well, it's not like entirely. They have an idea of what's happening most of the time, typically anyway. But still, my favorite part of it is the voice actor to Eggman like Alfred? I don't remember his name specifically, but there's like a point in that specific dub, in one of the dubs that they do, where he's like, I'm gonna rig the island to explode, but then it actually does explode in the actual game, and he didn't know. Like, that's so good. It's very good. Some of the best jokes in writers is because one of them knows exactly what's gonna happen next. Oh, that's the guy who plays Jet, right? Oh god, I'm having to bring out all of my Sonic knowledge now. Huh. Scrooge McDuck bit is so funny. Yeah. Oh man, I used to read the comics for Sonic. I have too much Sonic knowledge in my head. Smoothly transferred from dinosaurs to Sonic, truly an Amora stream. Yeah! The UK comics? I don't know. I never read the physical comics. I definitely legally acquired them online. Oh man. There's a couple of characters that I really liked, that we're just never gonna see ever again, because of copyright stuff. Thank you, Mr. Ken. Which it saddens me a little bit. The chipmunk lady, Sally Acorn. If they got way into echidnas, then it's Ken Penders. Yes, yeah. Oh yes. All of Knuckles' family. I'm pretty sure Scourge and Fiona were also a part of that question mark. Sounds like you read the American comics then. I don't know what I read is the thing. I kind of was a very normal and healthy child, and so I just hyperfixated on like any media I could find. So it all kind of blurs into one, admittedly. The pseudo-Dalek Metal Sonics that they had in the UK version. Oh yeah. Huh. Oh gosh. The UK comics get really dark at times. There was a lot of darkness in a lot of the comics anyway. Sonic is just kind of like a darker, kind of edgier vibe anyway, in some capacities. Oh! Was this an Archie one, or was this a different one? Okay. If anyone recognizes this, or if I've just like dreamt this up in a fever dream, feel free to tell me. I remember so vividly in the comics at one point or another, Tails' like parents turn up. It's like a weird thing. I don't know how it happens. I don't know if there's like a war or something. There's something going on, and like Tails' parents turn up, and then like Sonic is like, I was hiding your parents from you, hee. And then Tails finds out, and then for lack of a better term, Tails beats the shit out of Sonic for like a 4-page spread. He just goes at Sonic. He holds his own quite well as well. He really goes for Sonic. Yes! Oh my god, wait, yeah, that's it. Yeah, his dad's like a war criminal, or like was framed for being a war criminal. Oh man, now I want to find those pages. Tails fights Sonic comics. Yeah, because oh my god, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's one of the panels from that comic. Look at that! He just straight up clocks him in the jaw. Are you kidding me? Remember Tails beating us Sonic for taking his girlfriend, I think? Yes! Oh my god, I also remember that. I don't know if this is specifically from the parents thing, or if this is from the girlfriend one. Sonic is terrible in this comic. He's really mean. He's terrible. But just the angle and everything. Wow. You could claim the most outrageous stuff about Sonic glowing the fan and we'll go, yeah, probably true. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the Sonic fandom still insists that like Dark Sonic exists, despite the fact that it only appeared for like a minute at most in an anime from the early 2000s and then has never appeared in any other Sonic media ever. I'm serious about that. It's real thing. The Meteorix arc is not canon. Screw you! It's canon to me. Sounds about right, yeah. Sonic X. Sonic X, ladies and gentlemen. It really went off the rails. It's because the first season, they had to stick to like the storyline of the games, and then for the second season, they had no more game to follow. So like the directors just kind of went to the writers and was just like, I don't know, figure something out. And so they were like, cool, we're going to space. That's Sonic, ladies and gentlemen. Meteorix Hog is known for Tails spoiling for a plan. Don't do Cosmo like that. They had a cute little thing going on. It was sweet. It was a nice ending. Show was such a fever dream. It really was. It really was. I really liked Sonic X, actually. I love how one of cartoons' go-tos is that if they don't have any ideas, they just go to space. I don't know. It makes sense, I guess. And then Eggman had to turn up as well because, I mean, he had to be there as well, I guess. Sonic X had its great moments and then it had Chris. Don't talk to me about Chris. Don't talk to me about Chris. Don't talk to anybody about Chris. Chris doesn't exist. Thoughts on Sonic Prime? I haven't actually watched Sonic Prime. I haven't gotten around to it. I hate this song. I haven't gotten around to Sonic Prime. But I know that Tails has like a cool mecha thing. I'm gonna be real, the kind of animation style that they did for Sonic Prime kind of threw me off a little bit. It looks very cheap. Who is Chris? Oh no. The silly song was perfect for the Chris mention. Yeah, we hate Chris. He gets the terrible song on the playlist and then we move on. Sonic Boom was great. I haven't watched Sonic Prime yet. Ugh. We hate Chris. We hate Chris. We tolerate his granddad. We hate his parents. We kind of vaguely tolerate the maid. We tolerate his weird F1 driving uncle, but only because Sonic gets to beat him consistently into the ground. There we go. Why is Grandpa's the only good? Because he's, I don't know. I like his grandpa because he doesn't like interfere much with the overall story arc. What uncle? He's got like an F1 driving uncle. For some reason they have like a police force that all drive like race cars with like turbo boost. What about the butler? I don't remember the butler. I don't remember the butler at all, in fact. Was that so? Is there a butler? Oh my god, there is a butler! I don't remember this character at all. Wait, no I do. No I do, because this guy was like a martial artist and he was cool. Yes, I do remember this character. Oh, you're right. Huh. The more I listen to you talk about Sonic, the more I'm confused. Yeah, that's Sonic for you. Hey. I love how the Japanese version Eggman goes in a rant about how he will always lose, which is just a rant by the voice actor where he stayed in character the entire time. I love that. It's stuff like that is really fun to me when you do voice acting, because you end up with like really fun bloopers and stuff like that. My favorite one, I think, is the one at the end of the Evangelion film. Is it the one at the end of the film? It's either at the end of the series in the bonus features, or it's at the end of the film where the English voice actor for Shinji goes on like a little rant where he's like, is that it? Are we done? Why are we done? How do I get home? You've got so many questions that you didn't answer. Listen to Sonic and Tails. Oh, that was the voice acted thing, right? That got like a bunch of the official voice actors. I didn't watch it, but I know of it. Shinji sounds vaguely like Ash in my voice. Shinji? I guess so. I don't know if I can do my Ash impression. I've got... I already don't have a whole lot of energy. I can kind of do like... I could go to... if I go like... But Sonic, we're trying to find the Chaos Emeralds! And then I make it like lower. I can be like... Pikachu, I choose you! It's kind of... not quite. Not quite. If you make it a little bit lower, it just becomes Ash. If you make it higher, it just becomes Tails. Believe in yourself. If you don't, who will? I sure won't. Tails. I love Tails. He's just kind of sweet. His voice is really fun to do. It takes a lot of concentration now, though. I haven't done it in a while. Oh boy. Wait. Why do I still have the Wikipedia page for Starfield up? Go away! I don't need to look at Starfield. Clicky click. Have I been drinking tea? I have not been drinking tea. I've been drinking water. Messy desktop. I've already had it like a day. Jeez, what do you take me for? Some of the Tails voice actors in the game sound like they just grabbed a random child. Yeah, in like the early days, Tails, they were really like, okay, we're gonna have it be like a small child. And then eventually they were like, this is a really bad idea, and just got women who could do a good impression to do it. Who's the current Tails voice actor? Current Tails VA. Oh, good lord, I cannot pronounce that last name. Colleen! I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that last name. If you want to know what it is, you can definitely Google it, but there's no way I can pronounce that and have it be correct. She made it into the movies. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm really glad. I got used to having Tails have a different voice actor every other game. Oh, who's the one that I remember the most? Is her name like Amy something or other? I don't know. I remember it was like Amy something or other is the one that I remember. That's surname, I understand why you shouldn't even attempt it. I'm not gonna try. I don't want to butcher it and then have her find out and then be mad at me. I'm sorry. I'm sure your last name's really cool. I just can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. We should, or I should talk about, streams. I should talk about streams for the future. I'm still, doing stuff. I have my PC now, and that's great. But I also have stuff that I have to do outside of stream, so times for streams might be a little odd. We're probably going to be very touch and go on schedules, at least while I'm talking to doctors and stuff. So I'm just gonna put up streams for when I can and have a brief moment, kind of guerrilla style, and yeah, we'll do some work together, I think. We'll do work together. We'll hang out together while I draw on my phone. So yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Thank you. I will do my best. Okay, I should head off. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. It's been really nice. I'm just glad that even though it's not perfect, it's still here, and I get to have this again for a little bit. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Is there anybody, anyone that we could raid? What? Who's live right now? Oh, no one. I see. Okay. Alright, well, before I do anything, I'm gonna go through all the SUPAS and things and make sure that I thank you guys properly. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go through everything to make sure that I say thank you to everybody. I will say that I'm going off of the YouTube viewer activity currently. So if I have missed anything, give me a shout at the end of everything. And if I haven't said thank you, please let me know, because I'll try and find that and do all that stuff. Okay, ready? Okay. Thank you too. Eric Holden, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Map, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Gonna have to miss the stream, but I hope you've been well. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Wow. Member for 13 months. Welcome back, Princess, and thank you for the 13 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Chris, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Amora. Besides the PC and tablet stuff, I hope everything's okay. It will be. We'll be okay. Kozai, thank you for the 6 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Excited to have our princess back. I'm excited to be back too. Sneaky, thank you for the 3 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. We are so back, Luminoids. Welcome back, Amora. Welcome back, welcome back. Eric Golden, thank you for the 4 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Bethel, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Amora. I missed you a lot. I missed you too. Thank Karis, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. I was about to nap, but I saw the waiting room, so here I am. Welcome back, Amora. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Crimson, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Amora. I've missed you so much. I've missed you too. Dylan, thank you for the 13 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Wait. What? Thank you, thank you. Assassi, thank you for the 13 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Princess. I've missed you so much. Hope you at least got some rest during your extended break. I got some rest, which is nice. I'm gonna have to still rest a bit more though. Hidden, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. I can't wait because of the curse of having to do work, but welcome back, Princess. Curses for the work. Curses! Curses for 1,000 years. God of Wisdom, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Ground control to Amora, you are clear for landing. Good to see you, Princess. Good to see you too, honey. Wombat, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it wasn't meant to be. Welcome back, Amora. Welcome, welcome. White Wolf, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you, thank you. Ansel, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Princess is back. I hope the move has treated you well outside of the shipping issues with the PC and that you've settled in well. Yeah. I'm glad it's over. Oh my gosh. It's so nice to just look at a monitor. Bob, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. It's like I can still see Amora. Quit telling everyone I'm dead. Mimas, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. It's been so long. It's so good that we can have you back, Princess. I'm glad. Adam, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you, thank you. Darif guy, thank you for the 13 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. We all knew the princess, who is indeed very cute and absolutely does have best, would return with fresh luminium and will put thing on throne. One of those statements is true. Tarifa, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you, thank you. Lance, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you. Salatak, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 14 months. Oh my goodness. Hi, Princess. Hi. Double, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Princess. I'm sure you have many stories to share. Luminots learnt what lack of luminium does to someone. Good to have you back. Lance, thank you for the 12 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, my beautiful and giggly princess. I missed you. I missed you. Wah. Hydra Motion, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Princess. I'm glad you managed to work out an internet connection back to Earth from the home world. Yeah, me too. Toffree, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. She's home. Hee 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 hee. I am home. Hello. Shinigami, thank you for the new membership, honey. Thank you, thank you. Eric Holden, thank you for the 100, honey. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That must have been real rough on you, but regardless of all that, welcome back, princess. We've missed you lots. I missed you too. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Chris Underground, thank you for the 30 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Blessed day to you, princess. Sending lots of love your way. Thank you. Crimson, thank you for the 2, honey. Thank you, thank you. Chad, I've missed this laugh so much. Thank you. Thank you for the super. My laugh is just my laugh. I don't know. Crimson DX, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of subs, inappropriate for the art tag. I think anything that's like bordering on like the Princess Leia scene in Star Wars, probably. No, you're right, Sweepy. You are completely fine. I think anything that compares to that scene is probably best for the other tag. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. Dimbledy, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you, thank you. Galaglass, thank you for the 10 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Your Highness. Thank you, thank you. Glad to be back. Anokyo, thank you for the 10 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, princess. Welcome back, welcome back. Raziel, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Walks in and immediately gets hit with D&D talk. Man, I missed you. D&D talk is great. What do you mean? D&D talk is fantastic. It should be expected from more streams. Hope Nail John, thank you for the 10, honey. Thank you, thank you. See Amora is streaming. Desire to learn about random ancient creatures and testifies. Ah, yes. You were the one that started off the dinosaur conversation. Thank you, honey. Nikki, thank you for the 3 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Glad to be back. Thank you, thank you. Frosty Baldy, thank you for the 5 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. She's back. I'm here. I'm back. Hello. SG1, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. The order I watched the JP was 3, 2, 1. Still cooler. JP. Oh, Jurassic Park. Yeah. It was a good way to watch it, to be fair. I still like the first one. Ronan Shinobi, thank you for the tip, honey. Thank you, thank you. Here is some coffee money. Buy a cup. I haven't had coffee in a while. I should get some iced coffee. I'll go do that at some point or another soon. When I can. Raiden, thank you for the tip, honey. Thank you, thank you. I miss my Amora chat. I miss you guys too. It's... I don't know. It's nice to be here. Nagato, thank you for the sticker, honey. Thank you, sweet pea. Well, Nexus, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. Welcome back, Amora. Welcome back. It's me, Amora. Well, but thank you for the 20, honey. Thank you. Welcome back, love. It's great to hear your voice again. I'm glad to be back. Oh my goodness. Resolve, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you. Thanks again for the stream and welcome back. It was nice to have a chat for the first time a little bit. I'm glad about that. I missed this. Jack, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you. Welcome back, princess. It's been great to hear your voice again. I'm glad. Whitey Bug, thank you for the gifted, honey. Thank you. Nagato, thank you for the tip, honey. Thank you. Just dropping by, princess, but thank you. I'm glad to have you here. Hello. Jin Jin, thank you for the 14 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. I've missed you. I'm here. Hello. I missed you too. Black Knight, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you, thank you. And Fionicron, thank you for the 6 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Princess. You are still as butterfly as the day we saw you. Day we last saw you. Wow. Alright, that is all I have on my viewer activity. I hope I got everybody. I hope I got everybody. Hopefully everybody's got. Everyone is got. Oh. Shadow Pen, thank you for the 12 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Princess. Your voice has been a blessing after this month. Yeah. Shy, thank you for the 7 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Out of the 7 months, 3 of them have felt like 30 years. Well, we're here now. And hopefully it'll be all good. Streamlabs Donut is going to be down for a bit. Yeah, unfortunately. I had a couple issues with it. I couldn't get it working. So I'm going to keep it down until I can keep it, until I can get it to work. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. I can't seem to find anyone streaming currently. What? So I think we are just going to end it there. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Whew, I'm gonna go rest, I think. I'm gonna go rest. Welcome back. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go rest for a bit. I will see you guys soon. I really will. I want to finish that recipe book. So even though I won't be able to put much of it on stream, I'll still do like a little Zatsu while I'm working on it, when I can. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Have a lovely time. Go get some snacks. Go get some drinks. Do all of the things. I will put up waiting rooms for next time as soon as possible. Yeah. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful evening. Crimson, thank you for the super honey. Thank you, thank you. Now they're screwing up. No! Guess it's time for me to get some more. But my princess is back. You're very much welcome to commission that type of artwork. I think getting tags is good. I apologize that it's been so confusing, but I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good time. Go get snacks, go get drinks, take care of yourselves. I'm gonna do the same, I think. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Wah.